PGA Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour.
Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
We're back in the Bayou, TPC Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Pretty good shot there.
TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Right down the pipe. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's just about 3 feet away. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is he gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say. It can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders too. Those are nasty.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Why not take another look at that effort? Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Yo, what's up, Michelle? How you feeling? Man, I jumped back on the game. I jumped on some golf because I did the stupidest shit. Like,
here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
I thought I had pulled the thumbnail up, and I was like, dog, I know I ain't pulled the jump up, and I stopped the stream. But when I went back to look at the replay of the video, I didn't pull the thumbnail up. I just
lining up for his third now. Oh, lovely roll. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 4th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Left yourself an opportunity. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
That's a solid putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Probably about 200 more yards, maybe 100 some more yards.
We're around 140 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Yo, what's up, Coffee?
Got some sort of
Yeah,
streak going on
we
here.
in
Greens in
Orleans.
regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one started out on a good line.
There we go.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first.
As boring as golf is, this game looks. Oh.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Yeah.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Where we at? Oh, we over there. So that's 400 yards. So about 2 something. Hey, you know what's crazy? They asked the dude, right? The commentator, right? It was like, what's your favorite thing about
Left
being
nothing in the
coming to
tank on
Zurich
that one.
Classic?
That was
He said,
pummeled.
man, the food.
Second shot here on the 6th.
I only been in New Orleans once, and I was right across the street from the New Orleans Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I didn't even know that's where the bus station. It was across the street from. I don't know if it still is the Greyhound. It was across the street from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I don't know if it's still right there.
Opting for the 5-wood.
That's right out of the copybooks.
I bet the food is
Already had a
good.
few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
So it's still across the street from the Superdome?
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And back to the course with the live action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole.
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
far
ain't
one,
even
the one
realize
right in the
it. So
middle
I
of
was
the
standing
fairway.
outside
It
this-
looks like a zit
when I used to smoke
from the back
cigarettes.
tee box.
I was standing
That
outside
is not
smoking
the
a
place to
cigarette
be.
and shit. And I'm just like, all I saw was a big ass sign. That Joe said Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I said, hold the fuck up. I said, it was like, what? Because somebody asked me a cigarette. The dude asked me for a cigarette. He was smoking with. He was like, what? I said, bro, see across the street from the Superdome. He was like, yeah, you ain't know that? Fuck, oh, bro.
Well,
I
this
ain't
should
know
find
that.
the short grass.
And this was shit, how was work, bro? And this was 2011.
Time for the second shot here at the 7.
Yeah, this was 2011. I was like, bro.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
He was like, yep, we right across the street from the Superdome. But for me to be an out-of-towner and shit, of course I don't know. I ain't know that. I ain't even gonna lie. I
Well,
wanted to
that's
go there, but see,
showcasing their
this
power
was
there, Rich.
crazy
2
thing
big
about
hits
it
there,
is, right,
knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
if I'd have went
Oh,
over
this is
there
exciting. A putt for an eagle.
and like asked for an autograph, I probably would have met somebody because it was in November. It was in November on a weekday. So I could have possibly went over there, found somebody, and this when Drew Brees was still playing for him. Matter of fact, this was the year after y'all won the Super Bowl. Because y'all won it in 2000.
You
Wait,
can
y'all
hear
won
the
it in
excitement in the
2009
air.
or
It's
2010.
starting to build.
But either one of those years, I think y'all won the Super Bowl in 2010, if I'm not mistaken, because y'all beat the Indianapolis Colts. It must have been 2010. But anyway, like I said, I went down there in 2011 and shit, and I could have possibly asked for an autograph.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. But in for
That
birdie.
don't, hell yeah. Because, like, what I'm saying is, when I was first standing
Look
outside,
at him just surging ahead at the
all I
top of
saw
the
was the
leaderboard.
trees and shit. Y'all
And
trees
that
look
will
like
move him
palm
to
trees,
6
too.
under par.
All I saw was the trees and shit, and I kept looking. I was like, hold up.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 9th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
That's
almost
okay.
went in.
I bet. So yeah.
That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders.
Yeah, I went to the
and
Super Bowl in
pretenders.
2011.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke
No,
lead.
wait, yeah, y'all went to the Super Bowl 2011 or 2010. I forgot which one.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Because I think 2010, 2011, the Seahawks went. And y'all went 2009, 2010.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
But I ain't even gonna lie, another reason why I didn't go over there to try to get an autograph because, like
Let's
I
take
said,
a look at this from just
I
a
wasn't
couple of
from around
moments
there,
ago.
and
You want to know
I
why
ain't know
our
what
current
time the
leader
bus
is
was
where
gonna
they
be
are?
pulling in
Have
and
a look at
pulling
this.
off. Like, cause like with Greyhound,
This
they'll
is
tell
his
you, all right,
third.
the bus pull up this time, but whole time, man, they'll pull off on you, dog.
Thomas nearly getting it all right.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Coming off a string of 3 birdies.
That's what I'm saying. But I look at it from the outside. Even from the outside, that motherfucker look big on TV.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played into birdie
Yeah,
range.
they
Here at
will,
the
though.
8th.
Pull off on your ass like a motherfucker
There's
down there.
part of about 6 feet coming up.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about Greyhound. If you miss your bus, right, but you have a ticket, you can always get on the next bus. 'Cause I got
Ouch,
stuck in
that
Baltimore and
hurts.
shit like that.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This the crazy shit. This the crazy story you'll ever hear. All right, so
Well, that hole's behind us.
I'm out Dundalk,
Ooh,
Baltimore and shit, right? Fucking with this little female and shit, right? She invited me over, but also she had her nephew,
Still in the
cousin,
lead
brother,
now
whoever
after
he
that
was
hole?
to her. But anyway, I'm over there, right? And whole time, the only time I go outside is to smoke. But she didn't want me to keep going running in and out, so she
Here we
told
are
me
at
to
the
smoke up in
final
her
hole
room.
on the
So
front 9.
I'm up in her room smoking and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fall asleep. Next thing you know, it's time for her to take me back. You know what I'm saying? Bring me back to DC and all that shit. So she basically make a long story short, I get up. No, she gets up first. Wakes her kid up, get them off the school on
It's
the
like
bus or
they've
whatever.
got the
You know what I'm
5-wood.
saying? And then she lays back down in the bed and shit, right? So, you know, all right, fuck it. I guess she wanted me to stay longer. So I get up, right? Boom, I get up.
That's a
And
good-looking shot
I
there.
noticed that, like,
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
she ain't say nothing about taking me home. And I woke her up like, you ready to take me home? Because I ain't trying to miss my bus. She was like, I'm going to get up. So, ooh, good shot.
Racking up
So,
their 5th birdie of the day.
I noticed that she's
And
taking
that
her
will take him
time
to
getting
7
up and
under.
shit, right? So, boom, we get up, go downstairs, and we
Well,
leave.
Rich,
But mind
as we
you,
make the turn
when
to the
we
back
leave,
9,
her
what are your
little
thoughts
brother,
so
cousin,
far?
nephew,
Yeah, but I
wherever
like
he
the
is,
position. I like
he's not
being
there
out in
anymore.
front. It
So,
forces the other players to
next
come
thing you
catch
know, she
you.
just quiet
I
as
like
a
their
motherfucker.
position.
This and that and this, right?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
We wait. Well, she waits, you know what I'm saying, until we get all the way to the motherfucking bus station. She basically, make a long story short, her nephew, cousin, brother, whoever he was, he stole her money, and I guess she thought that I did it, but I was trying to tell her I didn't do it. But basically, make a long story short, she purposely made me miss my bus and shit. Like,
Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
she purposely made me miss my bus because she thought I stole her money. Like, because she said, well, whatever you took from me, let that shit get you back to DC.
Time for the second shot
I'm like,
at the 10th.
okay, bitch, I don't give a fuck. If I did steal it, I was going to get back anyway. I got a round trip ticket, shorty. The fuck? So I was like, man, I missed my bus. Can I buy another ticket? She was like, you got a bus ticket? I was like, yeah. She was like, you ain't got to buy another ticket. You could just get on the bus as long as your ticket is valid for the day. You can get on the bus. You know what I'm saying? As long as that ticket is valid for the day, it doesn't matter what time is on that bus. As long as that ticket is valid for the day, you can still get on that bus. I don't give a fuck if you got a 12 o'clock ticket PM and it's more.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
You can still give them that bus because
Beautiful.
why? It's still
This one for
it's still the
back-to-back
same day you
birdies.
purchased the ticket. Yeah, man, I
That's
was
the
mad as
spirit.
shit
Well
though,
played.
bro.
Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie.
But this
And
is the
that
crazy
putt will
thing.
give them birdie number 6
I
on the
wasn't
day.
mad because I still
like
had
it.
money
2
in my
in a row.
pocket
He's
and all
feeling
that
it.
shit. So I was like, fucking, I called
And
my
to
other
that
little
hole,
shorty. She came
leading
all the way from
Justin Thomas
DC
by 2
to the Baltimore
strokes.
bus station. Came and got me. We went to go smoke, chill, and everything, kick it. So I got some pussy the night before and that same day. So I really didn't get stranded.
We have a par 5 on this one.
But this the crazy thing about it. The nigga took her washing quarters though. I'm like, what? She had like $30 in washing quarters. I'm like, and I'm not saying how much it is because I knew how much was in there. I'm saying how much it is because she told me how much it was. She said I had like $30, $40 for quarters I was going to use to wash. Like, now where is it? I'm like, bro, I ain't take that
Good looking
shit.
shot this.
I'm like, you want to search me? And this is what I hate about people. When they know they're wrong. You're like, you want to search me? They'll say no and still be mad at you. What nigga you know gonna ask, do you
Here we
want to search
have
me?
the second shot into the 11th.
Yeah, I ain't tripping though, bro. Bro, I ain't tripping about that shit, bro.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, she found out who really did it and, and I'm fucking that
800
nigga no
for the
more, but
day.
now you had to
Currently
kick somebody
leading.
out and not fuck with them no more, and then there's somebody else you still don't even know where they at and apologize to them for, you know what I'm saying, for thinking they did that shit. And I
Like
ain't
that,
tripping
didn't
though.
Good look at
It
birdie
is.
here.
It really is. Because what I'm saying is,
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
why would I come all the way to another state
Now at -9
on
for the tournament.
half-ass transportation and still? That's just like you getting on a plane, going all the way to Arkansas, North Carolina, to steal,
Let's
and
see
then
what
you don't
happens
even
here at the
know
12th.
if whatever you're stealing is enough to get you all the way back home type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like I see niggas, and I've known niggas to do that shit. Like, bro, you went all the way out Virginia, fucking with this little bitch. You stole from her. Now you're calling me to come pick you up.
Not a
then
bad
I'm like,
line,
bro,
this
the fuck
one.
you steal from? Man, bro, I ain't steal from her, bro. That was my weed. I came over there with it. That's the number one lie when a motherfucker say, oh, I came over there with it.
Coming off a
And
hat
the reason that's the
birdies.
number one lie
That's
is
great
because
momentum.
when someone comes into your household, you're a bowl or you're established or whatever, you don't frisk them or search them, so you don't know what the fuck they have on them. But that's why a lot of people use that lie, because they like, you don't know what the fuck I came over here with. You're right, but I know what the fuck I had in here before you
Going
came
with the
over here,
5 wood.
so we not finna do that. But I look at it like this: I don't want to search you, frisk you, nothing. Because if you gotta steal it from me, you must need it more than I do.
Pay attention, folks.
Yo, what's up,
That's how
ERM?
you
How you
play
feeling?
golf.
My bad. I just saw your message.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm over on hole number 18. This is Cameron's next shot.
Playing their 5th shot.
Who that? Patrick Hanley? Oh yeah. But yeah, I feel like you got steal it
How
from me.
close was that
You
to
need it
going
more
in
than
the
I do. You
hole?
know what I'm
Great
saying?
shot.
Like I done had niggas come over my crib and steal roaches out of my ashtray.
Let's
I'm like,
return to
damn,
live
fool.
play now. 8 feet to the cup.
Or I done had niggas come over my house and dig in my ashtray, take the roaches out, smoke them, and when I say something about it, oh, I'm wrong. Bro, I'm about to go get some fresh shit, bro. You know I saved those. So, yeah, bro, they just... This is what I hate what people do. I don't mean to pause it, but I'm going to say this. This is what I hate that people do. I hate when people try to tell you about your shit. And what I mean by try to tell you about your shit, they tell, man, why you tripping, bro? It's just weed. Yeah, it's just my weed, nigga. You ain't buy this, bro. The fuck you want to sit up there and get mad because I'm telling you about my shit and you try to tell me about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, good putt.
That's well hold.
Well, if you wanted me to stay, then why you ain't just frisk me and
Currently
see
in
that I didn't
first
steal it?
position.
You know what I'm saying? Or call your nephew first. But this is what I'm saying. The reason she didn't call her nephew because no black person thinks their family steals unless This is the crazy thing. No black person thinks
Always
their
positive
family
coming off a
steals.
birdie. Let's see what happens
All
here.
right, hold on. This is how I'm about to say this. No black person thinks their family steals unless they steal from them. Like, I don't understand. When your family steals from somebody else, you don't think they steal. You know what I'm saying? But unless they steal from you, now you think they steal. Like, if you get what I'm saying, all right, this is what I'm saying. All right, Michelle. Let's say I come over your house and me and Byron over there, we went out drinking and all that shit, and we stopped by your house because you like, you want to meet Michelle and you ain't never met her. And I'm like, all right, it's cool. We over there drunk as fuck and you take both of our keys from her. Like, neither one of you niggas are going nowhere. And my shit come up missing, right? And
Wonderfully played.
B left already, you know what I'm saying, to go to work or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Some sort of
but
a
he's
roll.
the only nigga in there. I'm not saying he still or saying he's a thief or whatever, but he was the only nigga up in there type shit. And I say, man, I think Byron stole my oh, he don't steal.
Joe's in the
this.
pitching wedge here.
But as soon as that shit switch around,
He's got this thing dialed in here.
something
Looking
of yours
good.
come up missing. He's gone,
Wow,
but
what
I'm
a
still
shot.
there. You're gonna holler.
A
That nigga
wonderful
stole.
shot. A
Did I
chance
just
for
tell you
birdie
he
here on
stole
the
my
13th.
shit?
Absolutely. In there close.
Hey, that's crazy.
Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's
Wait.
make this birdie putt.
Yeah, but like, not to judge, but that's how a lot of the Baltimore niggas are. They
And
thieves,
after
they
that
broke.
effort, let's take a look at
they
how it
thieves,
stands.
they broke, they thieves, and they homosexual. They're homosexual
Now,
broke
4
thieves.
shots
A
up
lot of
after
them be
that
more
hole.
niggas. That's what I'm saying. Still in this thing, you can't. This is what I'm saying. You can't say.
Lovely
You
momentum for
can't
this player
say
after
I'm
that
the
birdie at the
thief,
last hole.
right?
Keep it rolling.
If there's a possibility that the other person is a thief too. So what I'm saying is you can't say that I stole from you because you don't know me, but when it comes to him, he don't steal from you or ain't gonna steal from me because you know them. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know a person till you live with them, dog. Nah, real shit, dog.
Seems to have chosen the
if I
3.
told you he stole it from you, he stole it from me. Fuck you talking about? Oh, he not the thief because he your son, like type shit. Not saying that you are a thief, B.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nicely
saying? Or
played.
Michelle, I'm not saying that he is a thief, but what I'm saying
Well,
is
let's catch up with this play just a moment ago.
I can't
Justin
say,
Thomas with an amazing
my
shot.
brother, my son,
Third
my
shot
cousin,
now.
my nephew don't steal from you because they're my family. Fuck no, nigga. If you
Nailed
say
it.
there's a possibility that they stole from you, we gonna assess the situation. We gonna assess it and we gonna address it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that shit my cousins do. Like, she don't. This what I'm saying.
Momentum putts come in many shapes
Alright,
and
this is what I'm
sizes.
saying. My
This one's a
cousins.
13-footer.
They steal
Good stuff
like
today,
shit,
especially
dog.
the short
I swear
game
they steal
has
like a
been
motherfucker.
really sharp today.
And when I say they steal like a motherfucker, bro, they steal chargers. They steal headphones. They steal lighters. Nigga, they'll steal the fucking the shit stains out your drawers if they could, bro. They still change off your dresser, bro. They steal cigarettes, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga, y'all worse than a fucking ferret, bro. Like, and this the thing about that shit. I can have some weed, a charger, headphones, and a lighter laying around. All that shit is gone. And I tell them, man, look, one of them stole that shit. Oh, they don't steal this and that and this. But listen though, how don't they steal if before they didn't stole from their mother money out her bank account, whole packs of cigarettes, money out her purse, change, food, and all that shit. So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, they don't steal from me, but when they steal from you, that's when they do steal. Like, nah, fuck no. You scratch a lie, you find a thief, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Because why? My cousins will steal from you and lie about this shit. The fuck? So you scratch a lie, you find a thief. The fuck you mean?
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go
it's
and
not
put a
though,
par on the
Michelle.
card.
It's not though, Michelle. It's not though.
So after that hole, this is the current
Listen,
standings.
I came over
on
their
the
house
course.
one year, 2015, right?
And this is
Their
quality
mother
play.
had a
Still on
Samsung
top
tablet,
of the
right?
leaderboard.
Samsung tablet. I leave, right? I leave that night. No one says nothing about the tablet. But now all of a sudden, the next morning
Welcome
or a
to
few
this
days
hole.
later, the
It's a par
tablet is
four.
gone, and now all of a sudden I had it or whatever. So basically, make a long story short, because this ain't the first time this shit happened. Another situation like this that happened, it's the same type of situation. I was over their house during the summer 2011. My cousin, my auntie, right, her dad had died and shit, so she moved in. And my little cousin Aaron and shit, he stole all the original Xbox games, controllers, and all that shit, right? So I had got locked up. Nobody knew. So
Gee, there's some
they
energy and
said that I
action going
stole
on
the
all
shit
around this
and left and
property.
disappeared.
Wonder
The
what's
whole
happened.
time I'm locked up for assault and other shit, right? So
There's been action
they
aplenty all over
blamed
the
me
course.
up and down and
How
said that I
about
stole
this
this
shot
shit. I
at
couldn't
the
come back
last?
over when
One
whole
of the stars
time.
of the game,
My
Bryson
bitch ass
DeChambeau.
cousin, he never opened
I
his
gotta
mouth
say, his
until
short game is
years
one of the
later
best
and
in
said,
the game.
"Oh no, that wasn't him."
Oh,
I
that's
saw
the shot.
Aaron at the
Go ahead and
motherfucking
make
mall
one. Don't worry about getting
pawning
it up
this
and
shit.
down.
He asked me to help him pawn this games and this and that and this. That was Aaron, but you wait till 3 to 5
Okay,
years
let's
later
get back to the
say
action.
that shit, bro. But you let them say the whole time when I was locked up and all that shit, and even after I got locked up, after I came home around, oh, that was him that stole it when you had the information all along. That's what I'm saying. Same shit happened. The tablet got stolen, and they said that I did it, and they found out who did it. You know what I'm
Opting
saying? It was
for
my
the
cousin and
5-wood.
her husband because they are fucking weed heads. They stole it to get some weed, to sell it to get some weed, and she still never apologized
my,
to me.
right by the hole.
So whenever some shit got stolen
Yeah, not a bad
around
effort,
her
that
house
one.
before I
Up
moved
onto the
out 2
green,
years
and
ago,
a
she
chance to
asked
hold
me,
your putt.
"Oh, did you see this? Because this
putt
is
coming
missing."
up,
I'm like, "Why
best
you
for
asking
birdie.
me? I don't steal." She was like, "Boy, you know you do steal, and like your kids don't."
That was
Fuck.
a gallant attempt.
And whenever I say that, "Oh boy, get off my face," ain't nobody trying to hear that. Oh, you ain't trying to hear it because it's the truth.
And down it goes.
Let's head to the next.
And my motherfucking cousins then stole rent money from her ass before, bro.
Sitting at minus 11 for the day.
Yeah, shaking my damn head. They done stole fucking rent money, bro.
Well, as we approach the final
And this is
holes
the
here at
crazy
TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16,
And
Rich, it's a good one,
It
but
really
also
do.
a
Like,
challenging
and that's the
one.
thing.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Fuck, this is the thing. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna give you a scenario, and this is for anybody that's up on here watching. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Okay. You got kids that live in your house, right? But you know some of them steal, right? But you ain't gonna put them out. So I'm gonna just throw that on the table first because that, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. And you got $400, let's say $600 in your purse. You ready to go put that shit in the bank, right? Because you got motherfucking
that is
certain bills and shit
crushed.
to pay, right? And you also want to have your little get together because you and your friends and all that shit ready to come around, and your kids up in there, right? So all your friends and shit finally come to the house,
Second shot
around
here on the
7 or
16.
8, because that's when, you know, that's the time black people ready to kick their shit off and go to the liquor store and all that shit. You go in your purse, and that shit is gone. You bitching and moaning and crying and having a fit and all that shit, right?
Yeah,
But
tip yourself a pat on the
your
back.
daughter and her husband
And they'll tap this in for
come in
birdie.
the house
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making
with her
putts
nails
like that.
done, weed, food, and when I say food, I mean the
Our current
Popeyes,
leader enjoys
carryout,
a 5-shot
Chipotle,
advantage.
Mickey McDonald's or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But earlier, they were just in the house bitching, man. We need some money. Oh, cigarettes, their own liquor. You know
If you
what
want
I'm
to win at
saying? Roll-ups and all that
TPC
shit, and
Louisiana,
their own
you've
liquor.
got to hit a couple of
But they
very
were just
important
bitching
shots
earlier
late.
about they ain't
The
got no
tee shot here
money.
at 17, Rich,
And
is
then
one
this
of
the
them.
key
A
word. Just
tee
listen.
shot that no player likes
heard
to
them
face
say, man, I'm mad
water
as shit
all the way
because
down the
I ain't got no
left-hand
money
side. The
until
bailout zone out
next
to the
week.
right falls
And then they
away
just come
from
in
the
the crib
green.
with all that shit, right?
No fun
You ain't gonna press
whatsoever.
them out or approach them about like where they got all that shit from. And let's say I live with you and I come down the stairs and shit. Would you press them out about where they got all that shit from,
take
or would
notes,
you
folks.
ask me
That's how
first
you do it.
about
Made
where
birdie
your
on the
money
last,
is because it's
looking
missing?
for a second in a row here.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Oh hell
like
no!
it. Two in a row.
Would you press them out, or would you wait till I came down the stairs? to ask me first where the money was
Now
at.
Intrepid on course reporter.
And I've been up
John
in the
standing
room,
by.
locked in the room the whole time. You ain't even never see me come back. Like, you've been in your room next to your purse. But the only time you didn't monitor your purse was when you fell asleep. And you're a heavy sleeper. Because my cousin, she's a heavy sleeper. And then listen, your room is adjoined next to your daughter and her husband's room. And the only thing that separates your room from your daughter and her husband's room is the bathroom.
To perfection.
Is the bathroom. And you never keep that bathroom door locked.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
This is what I'm saying, like, it's hard to use common knowledge.
The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right ridge, but that's not its only issue.
All right, this
Bailing
is
out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However,
already?
if you find the fairway, going for it in 2,
it's the last hole,
very
and we're about to
tempting.
move on to the next round. But this is what I'm saying. And this is why the government is so bad at hiding shit and conspiracy theories. Because why? It's hard to loop common knowledge or have common knowledge or throw common knowledge into a situation when you're always ready to plant evidence or frame somebody for some shit. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Like, am I right or wrong though, Michelle? It's hard to use common knowledge or try to loop common knowledge in with what you're trying to do when you're always trying to frame somebody or plant some shit on somebody. Because this is what I'm saying. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Murder at 1600, right? Charlie tripping. It's a movie with I was about to say Denzel, Wesley Snipes. He was a detective for the U.S. government, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and he deal with murders and shit, right? So one of the people in the White House got murdered, right? So they said the body was found at 11 o'clock, but the feds didn't get to the White House until 11:15. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, hold on. How was the feds able to get from deep down in Virginia to the White House within 15 minutes when down in Virginia where the FBI building or where the feds and shit be at is about an hour and 45 minutes? Why? Because I always go down there to get my video games down that way. So, one, make that make sense. Then, the report said that the button was found somewhere, but someone else told the detectives that they found the button this place. So she said, so the lady that was working with him was like, I thought they said that the button was here, but now all of a sudden, the only thing the nigga could say was, maybe they mislabeled it wrong. How could you mislabel something when someone told you some shit straight to your face at that moment where they found it? How could you mislabel it? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You can't, this is what I'm saying. You can't plant the truth inside of a lie. And what I mean is you can't plant the truth inside of a lie is you can't sit there and say this person done it and try to make everybody think there's a truth when the whole scenario or the whole whatever you're planning or whatever is a fucking lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to tell a lie on top of a lie on top of a lie to cover up that lie, to back around that lie. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that just pay attention to details. Like me, I'm the type of person to pay attention to details. What I mean is you can't tell me at first, oh, you didn't see it, and then you come back and turn around and say, yeah, I knew I heard something, so I walked out here and I saw him. But you just told me you was right here, so you didn't see it. So how did you hear something and then you walk out and you all of a sudden see it? Which
Second
one
shot
was
here
it?
on the
You didn't
18th
see it
hole.
because you was over here, or you heard something and you walked out and saw it. Come on, man, stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Like, I'm not finna do that one. Do not play with me. That's all I'm saying. But the only reason she didn't want to use common knowledge or common logic is because she just waiting to catch me to do. She was waiting to catch me to do something to put me out of her house. That's why she had to put me out of her house for the most smallest thing. I'm like, I love my cousins and shit, but I just know
from the green side
I don't
rough.
fuck with y'all. Dead homies. I'm the dead homies. I don't fuck with y'all, bro. Like, the next time I will see one of y'all, well, fuck that. Next time one of y'all will see me is in a fucking casket, bro. And that'll be no time soon, because I'm just saying, I ain't fucking with y'all no more, bro. Because this is what I'm saying. Why I go back and fuck with motherfuckers that done fucked you over countless of times, bro?
What a
Why
shot.
keep giving people
Almost went in the
chances
bucket.
after chance after chance if you know what the
Just
fuck
3
they
feet to the
about,
cup.
bro? The fuck? And I had to learn that the hard way, bro.
Good stroke.
Fucking with them. I had to learn that shit the hard
And
way.
with that,
Why keep
this
fucking
round
with them
comes to a close.
and giving them chance after chance after chance like they gonna change? You know what I'm saying? Like if God, and I just saw this shit on the church service last Sunday.
And there you have it,
Some
folks.
people God
Into the
can't even
opening
change.
round, they find themselves in
And
top
that's
spot.
fucking hurtful,
Not
bro.
bad, eh, Rich?
That's hurtful.
Not
Some people
bad
God can't
whatsoever,
change.
but still,
That shit makes
just
you
the
lose your
opening
belief
day,
in
lots
God,
of golf
nigga.
left to play. However, it does
Listen,
give
that shit
you a
makes you
little
lose
boost of
belief in
confidence
God.
going
If there's
forward,
some people
knowing
that God
right
can't
now,
change, bro.
You're at
I'm
top
gonna
of your
wait till they
form,
finish
your
talking.
game is good, and you're in a good space.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
But yeah, it's some people out there that God can't even change. And like I said, that shit makes you lose faith in God. But this is what I'm saying. And I've learned to, just because of that, to not lose faith in God, because you want to know why? That's not on God's behalf. That's man's behalf. Because you want to know why? I'm going to ask you guys this. Why did God let the devil live? And I'm gonna tell y'all, and if you guys can answer this, your answer will be the reason why there's some people God can't change. So my question is, why did God let the devil live? If y'all answer that, then you got the answer to what I'm about to say. What's crazy about what you just said? What you just said is about to hit on the answer of why did God let the devil live, and that's the reason why some people God he can't change. Some people God can't change, and some people God won't change. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna see if anybody know the answer. Why did God give the devil free will to change? And I know a lot of people up on here ain't spiritual, whatever, but I'ma still tell you because you need to learn this. And this is why so many people are the way they are. That's a lot of golfers. I see a few people that backed out of the stream because they don't want to hear it. It's hard looking in the mirror, huh? And that's another thing I'm gonna talk about too. I'm gonna just tell it. Right, wait till I back out of this. What is the cut line? My nigga. My nigga. Not to say it like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? You're a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga. God let the devil live to give us choice of free will. And that is why some people God can't change or God won't change. Because you want to know why? God is not going to change you if you don't give him the okay to go do it. God will not change you if you don't give him the free will to do it. So what I'm saying is, God, if God is going to give you the free will to choose to do good or evil, then he's waiting on you to give him the free will to let him to do work on your life. That's why some people God can't change and some people God won't change, because he gave us the free will. He gave us the free will, bro. That is why, because why we have the free will to live, to continue living the way we are, or to change our ways, bro. That is why God let the devil live. You know what I'm saying? Choice of free will. And that's why God won't change us unless we ask, because we have the will and the choice of will to either continue to continue doing wrong until the day we die, or to ask him, change me, Lord. Change my heart, change my soul, change how I think, change how I talk, change how I act, change how I walk, change how I look at life. Yeah, we have to make the move. That is why they say you gotta find God. God don't find us. But I'm gonna say this. God does find us. It's just that we ain't opening our eyes. And that's one thing I was saying about people who backed out because they don't want to look in the mirror because of the shit that I said. But you got to think, I don't understand. How can people take 100 selfies a day, a week, or in a month, but you can't look yourself in that mirror and face yourself and say, damn, I don't like the person I am.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Of course, God is here to catch us when we fall.
Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam.
God is here waiting on us. He's here to catch us when we fall.
Impressive golf.
He's here to help us through our mistakes.
Where
You know what I'm
they want to
saying?
be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around.
Oh, what's up, Jada? I ain't
It's all
even
set
see
up to be a
your
beauty. Let's head out to the
I didn't
action.
even see your message, bro. My bad. I truly apologize. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love my cousins and all, but I just know not to fuck with y'all. Like,
And let's see what he can do here today.
Cause like my cousin, she had put me out, then her daughter talking about gonna call my cousins and shit, talking about some I had some bitches calling her phone, threatening her. Like them niggas gonna do something to me, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Playing
Nigga call
this
my
shot
phone
from
with that shit. I'm like,
120
bro, the fuck is like, bro? Don't call my phone with that motherfucking shit, nigga. If I ain't come to you and tell you that what happened is, why did you call? No, I ain't saying you did. I'm just saying they called my phone saying she called my phone, said that you did it, but you're asking me.
Oh, look at this.
'cause
Right
this is
down
what I'm
the
saying.
throat.
If you were asking me, then you were like, did you have somebody call Chanel phone?
A
Or
wonderful shot.
you
And a
would have been
chance for
like,
birdie here
why
on
you
the
had
first.
some girls calling Chanel phone and threatening?
Just
Like
4
you
feet
gonna do something,
remaining
nigga.
between
Fuck out
him
my
and the
face,
hole.
bro. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. So if I choose to do that, or if I did that and I chose
Okay,
to do that,
steady
nigga,
now.
that's my motherfucking choice. What y'all gonna do about it?
Well, I don't mind this par putt.
Same cousin sitting up there telling me
Okay, let's head
what
to the next.
they had put me out in August, right? The year before, in September,
that
my
finds
cousin
him
had
in
died. My
first
little
place.
cousin had died of an overdose. He was only 20 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? Died of an overdose and shit. That day, I went over my cousins. They told me, man, don't fuck with them, because if it was up to them,
Here we
they
are at the
would put
second
you
tee.
out and keep your girl out type shit. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is you know what I'm saying? Whatever, though. I don't even care, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, some people only want information to stir shit up, not just to see if you are for your well-being and all that shit. Cause my other cousin and shit,
Time for the
right?
second
I was
shot
one day I was
here
looking
on the
for some
second
gas,
hole.
for some gas, for some bud and shit, right? So he was like, cuz got that shit, this and that. I'm like, all right, bet. I was like, what's his number? So he never replied back and shit, right?
That's a brave one.
So
Driver
he
off the
hit
deck.
me up one day while he was over his house. He was like, yeah, cuz right here. I was like, oh, cause he was like, cuz said call him. So I called him and shit. He was
And
like,
here we
yeah,
are
what's
with
up?
the
He was like,
third
yeah,
shot.
cuz right here. I was like, yeah, he said call. He was like, nigga, he said you was looking for me. First of all, no, I wasn't. I just asked who has a bud. I was not looking for you, nigga. First of all. And he was like, you said you wanted his number, right? He was like, yeah, what you wanted my number for? I'm like, I get it. Now, I know what niggas mean, what that means. They don't fuck with. I mean, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't fuck with me, nigga. Like, let me tell you, people be thinking I'm about to cry and boo-hoo because,
Ooh! Are you kidding me?
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot.
it's my
down
second
the
eagle
hill.
in a
Thank
row
you.
in a day.
Gets it to go. Great shot.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna act like a hoe because a nigga tell me what you need my number for? Or this, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, I'm still living and breathing without having your number, nigga. So I'm still continue to live and breathe without your number, nigga. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? What you need my number for? Oh, all right, cool. Say no more.
He
I was
sits
like, oh, no,
in
it's
first
all good. I
position.
don't need it.
The lead is getting
No, he said
bigger
that you was
and
trying to
bigger.
tell me. The only thing I asked him was where some bud was at, this and that, and this, blah, blah, that's all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want nothing special. Yeah, wow. What you saying, wow, for the shot or
And
what
coming
he
off
said?
the
What's
eagle,
up, Silo?
feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
That's because all my older cousins and shit, they still look at me as the little cousin who was fucking up, who people kept saying ain't shit, this and that, and this, blase with you. Well, I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker tell you ain't shit, because you got to think about it. Nigga, you grew up in the same circumstances, in the same situations I grew up in, so don't act like there wasn't a time when you weren't shit, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
As many passes as my grandmother gave you motherfuckers and shit, y'all act like y'all can't be as forgiving.
Sure if that's what they're
fuck
intending
y'all.
to
My
do.
grandmother should have gave up on so many of you
to get it
motherfucking
there.
ain't shit ass motherfuckers, but she didn't though, dog. And that's the type of heart and the shit I got. But motherfuckers don't want to treat me like that. It's all damn. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
I like the look of that shot
fuck.
there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, man, bro, I'm
He needs
blessed,
this
bro.
to
I'm
save
blessed.
par. Oh, nice looking putt.
I'm just tired of people expecting to
Now,
be something,
nice to make a
expecting me to
mid-range
be
par putt.
one way that they don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here.
And
If
this
you
effort
shoot me in
by
the foot
Justin
and I
Thomas
shoot you in
just
the
a short
head,
while
you
ago.
can't see them. Like, why you kill him? Nigga, he shot me. The fuck? You ain't had to kill me. I mean, well, it don't matter. If you, he shot me.
I gotta say,
I didn't die.
he is not
I shot
afraid
him. He
to
did.
go
You know what I'm
beautiful.
saying? So, no matter. We both shot each other. It's just one
Solid
died
putt,
and the other
that.
didn't. Two wrongs don't make it right. Two ends don't make it out. Two ups don't make a down. Two dumbs make a
And
dumb
after
dumb,
that hole,
and two
this
dudes
is
make
how
a
the
doo doo,
leaderboard
and that's what
looks right
dumb
now.
dumb did. The fuck? Yeah, the past is the past, but I'm just tired of running up and being around people who won't let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Motherfuckers keep holding on like chronic masturbators and shit. Like, bro, let that shit go, bro. I look at life like this, and this is how I learned to let shit go. If I wake up in the morning every day and I got breath in my air, lungs in my body, air in my lungs, breath in my body, and all that shit, bro, why should I be mad about what happened yesterday? It didn't kill me. So why should you be mad about what happened yesterday? It didn't kill you. You're
That
still
one's
living.
heading
You're
down
still
Broadway.
thriving. You're still moving forward. Like, some people choose to be mad because why? They don't like that person.
From about 200 yards out.
So my thing is, just because you don't like somebody, you stay mad at them. Like, how fucking stupid and retarded is that shit? Like, just because you don't like somebody, you stay mad at them. I was taught that if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit
Go
at
with
all.
the
So
5-wood.
that's the true definition of if you don't like somebody, just don't say shit to them. Just like my sister's ex-husband. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't say shit to him, but they mad at me because I don't fuck with that
Oh,
nigga. Don't say
tidy looking
shit to him.
shot that.
I don't have to. I'm a grown-ass man, bro.
And let's
Grown
catch
ass
this
man.
action from just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Great
That's
pass.
what I'm saying. Don't get mad at that shit, man. And this is the crazy thing about me that I don't like. It's easy
What an opportunity to make
for
a
you
birdie.
to tell somebody about something that they don't see, right? And this is what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers getting mad at me because I don't fuck with her husband and shit, right? But I'm pretty sure it's countless of motherfuckers in your life you done cut off that you don't talk to that you should, nigga. What are you talking about? You can say, like who? For one, prime example, family, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Shit. I thought it was gonna
Oh,
go
what a
like
shame.
family.
That
Like,
would have
what
been a
you
nice
talking
one to
about?
hole.
Y'all mad at me because I cut a
on this
stranger
one.
off. A stranger, though.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
But didn't mama tell you don't talk to strangers? So why you mad because I cut one off?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And another reason I don't fuck with that nigga because my sister cut me
This
off
has
for
to be
him,
one of
so
the more
therefore
difficult
I don't
holes
fuck
in
with her
golf.
either.
The long par
Like, my
4.
sister, she fake as shit. Like, my sister don't talk to me right now, but whenever she's around family, whatever, she'll be fake, ask about me and all that shit. Bro, get the fuck about here. At least I respect my little sister. She keep that shit a thou while, cause like, she don't fuck with you, she ain't finna ask about you. Like, cause she don't ask about me at all. But I still love my
good
little
drive.
sister.
That one should find the fairway.
I blow a nigga shit back from my little sister. Like real nigga shit. Even though she don't fuck with me, that's the only person I know that don't fuck with me that I would still
And
go
this
to the
shot
ends,
from
to the
about
ends of
150
the
yards.
ends of earth and hell for her.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
People hate. Blessed people, they be in blessed situations. That's what I'm saying. People hate the situations that they're not in. Like motherfuckers get
Looks
mad
like
at
a
me.
pretty
Like, why you
straightforward
always talking about you
5-footer to
blessed?
me.
You talking about you blessed? Oh, you ain't?
This one's
The
looking
fuck?
good.
That's not my
Wow,
problem.
they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I always use this as an example. That's just like back in the 90s when women was on the uprise and shit in the world or whatever. And a lot of
Time to
people
tee
say,
off at the 6th.
these 90s women, yeah, they act like they don't fuck with you. Nah, she's just a strong black woman. A lot of men was intimidated by a lot of them 90s women because they were strong black women. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of them men back in the 90s had ain't shit wives, ain't shit girlfriends and all that shit because the women that were strong, headstrong, and about they shit and wanted to make sure you be on your shit too. Y'all wasn't trying to deal with that. Niggas was trying to deal with females that they can control, but when they saw that back in the 90s and shit, women was to a point that they can't control, just like today, 2024, 25, 26, and move forward. Women cannot be controlled. You know what I'm saying? But listen up. Submitting is not controlled. Submitting is not controlled. It's just, you know what? You got it. Submitting is compromising. That's what that is, and I'm gonna get into that next. But you know what I'm saying? They wasn't fucking with him, so they stopped fucking with him. That's why a lot of people don't fuck with like a lot of people don't fuck with me. They see how strong I am, so they like, man, I ain't trying to deal with that. Like, you don't want no strong person around you, or nah, you just don't want a motherfucker to tell you no, or I can't do it, or I won't do it. But that's a part of life.
Well, Rich, this looks like
But
a
I
familiar
said,
spot for this player.
like a lot of
They
women
had a good result
nowadays and
yesterday.
shit, they
Can't
don't
see why
want
they wouldn't have another good one
submit
today.
to a man because they think it's control. No, this is submit. I'm about to pause this and tell you some shit. This is being submissive in a relationship. Baby, can you cook dinner? Oh, yeah, I got you. Baby, yeah. That shit is looking terrible. Do you mind cleaning out the garage for me? Oh, yeah, I got you, babe. How is that controlling somebody by asking them to do something? You know what I'm saying? Asking them to do something that they should do in a relationship. That's not control. That's just being submissive and compromising. Two things. Oh, I'm sorry. Submissive, compromising, giving, loving, cherishable, and togetherness, partnership. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women take shit that a nigga say as something controlling. Like when a nigga say, oh yeah, you gonna be my woman, I'm gonna make sure you don't talk to nobody else. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Oh, so I can't talk to nobody else, but when I say we gonna make sure you don't talk to nobody else, it's a problem? Oh yeah, bitch, you're dismissed. 3:15, class is out, ho. The fuck? Yeah, I just said that. That's crazy, Michelle. We on the same page. We both said togetherness. Is that a hole in one?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's an
I was thinking the
absolute
same word.
ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
But real nigga shit, that's all
Let's
I'm
take a look
saying,
at
though.
Justin Thomas
That is
from
all
earlier.
I'm fucking saying, though.
Well, I wonder what happens with this approach.
Yeah, that is ironic. That is ironic, all that shit. Uncanny and all that shit.
Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Like right now, I'm kind of going through a similar situation about what I was just talking
Let's see
about.
what happens here on the 7th.
Submissive
There are
and
two
controlling.
menacing bunkers
Right.
on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
And I'm not gonna say any names or whatever, but I'ma just tell a story. You probably know who I'm talking about. B up on here, Byron up on here, you probably know who I'm talking about. But I'm going through a similar situation about control, right? And submissive, right?
Not bad. Second shot here on the
Because there's someone, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I still love this person, still care about this person deeply, like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a song, everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby. Without those. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then Tupac, you got Tupac's song was, of course, it was Bobby Womack. What you want to do for love? You tried everything, but you won't give up. And that's true, because I feel like love is never ending.
The driver here.
You know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, like, you would fight for them. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I find my love for this person to be,
Well, this person displays the power game in
very
pure fashion there.
submissive, right?
Using all of his
Very
muscles
submissive.
to get that one home and two.
I would do anything for you. You know what
Well,
I'm
you
saying?
set yourself
And
up with an
everything.
eagle
This person
opportunity.
knows this. But they take that submissive and my love, they take my love, my submissive love, and they try to control that shit, bro. And what I mean by they try to control it to the point where if I don't do nothing for you, then obviously I don't love you. I'm like, how is that even possible? Look at everything I've done for you. Look at all I've given you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to control me now because your situation is fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? But whatever I can't do for you at the moment.
And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot.
Gotta love this. This player is in
Another
fuego.
eagle.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Why you say, oh, damn? I thought that wasn't even going to go in. That rolled so slowly at the end.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
But yeah, though, it's like they take my, it's like, man, like, whatever I can't do for you, it's like,
Well, they should be
fuck
high
me,
on
you know what I'm
confidence
saying?
stepping onto the
But
tee now after that eagle at the last.
I'm to the point with that situation where, oh yeah, I'm to the point with that situation is, there comes a time where you got to draw the line and just love someone from a distance. You know what I'm saying? After all you done tried, because I'm like, how many times are you going to apologize for trying to control me into trying to control me to do what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? And then when I do it, but then when I can't do it for you, you cuss me out again and this and that. My mom is this.
This
I'm a
tournament's
wannabe
coming
this
alive.
and then all
I
this,
wonder
like,
what just went
when you
down.
come back around and then I apologize, and then when I tell you I ain't got it or I can't do it, now I'm this and that, and my mom is that and that and again. It's like, it's to a point where I'm like, I'm over that shit, bro. Like, I'm over that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the love will always be there, but I'm to the point where now I see who you truly, truly are, because I thought that this was just a passing phase or, you know what I'm saying, an event you're going through, but this is who you truly are. It's cool.
Let's
though.
have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Yeah, narcissistic behavior. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, IMO. I'm moving on. Yeah, of course.
This tee shot is amazing.
She be texting my phone, asking me for shit, and then when I don't answer right away, she'll even question me like, I know you see me, or if I'm online, she'll jump on my YouTube and be like, oh, so you didn't see me text this and that and this, blase, woo woo. Like, if I didn't see you text, obviously you know I'm doing something. You know this because why I've been knowing you for 10 years now, type shit. We've been, you know what I'm saying? We was fucking with each other for a few, you know what I'm saying?
And back
years,
to the
so
course
you know
with the
this.
live
You know
action.
what I'm saying? Why? Because you used to be engaged
Second
in
shot
everything I
here
do. So
on the 8th.
whatever. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You ain't see me. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. And then when I carry it like that, and then when I try to make them understand from my side, my situation, like, they don't want to. Like, it's fuck you or not even fuck you. It's motherfucking like never mind. Not even never mind, bro. It's not it's fuck you and all that shit. I'm like, all right, cool. But soon as I say fuck you, bitch, and all that shit, oh, I'm still the same person. Like, how am I the same person?
That's just inside the
And you know
range.
what's crazy?
Already had
That's
a
what
few
it is. That
birdies
love
today.
is blinding
This
me. You know
for
what I'm saying?
another.
Like, I see her needy and manipulative, you know what I'm saying, being needy and manipulative as, oh, I'm here to rescue you and save you because I love you. But at the same time, I can't be here to rescue you and save you because I love you, because why? You don't reciprocate that same shit back, so.
3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole.
I just hope, you know, this was killing me, because she's the type of person, like, I don't want to see her in that, I don't want to see her in that situation or whatever
Teeing
type
off
shit,
here at the
because
9th hole.
I've seen the type of person she can be, but that's because I'm in love with the person that, I'm in love with the fact of the person that she can be and not the person that she truly is. Like, a lot of people can show you who they can be, but ultimately act like who they truly are. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, that's something I gotta stop doing, being in love with the fact of a person, like who that person can be, or who I can make that person into be, or, you know what I'm saying? Someone who I can inspire to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Because why?
Oh, lovely
Everyone
looking
isn't
shot
as
in the birdie
inspired
range here at the
or
9th.
motivational as you are. So
I like the look of this.
sometimes you gotta let that shit
She's
go.
making this look easy. Keeps surging
Especially
ahead.
if you try time after time after time after time, and it's the same. It's the same. If you keep bumping your head up
And
against
this
the
effort
wall,
by Justin Thomas.
and it keeps bleeding and cracking over, and you keep having headaches, and you think if you do it again and again and again, something else gonna change, and it don't. That's insanity, bro. So I just keep bumping my head up against the wall and
Opting for the
becoming
hybrid, I
insane
think.
about the situation. So. Because I'm gonna say it like this.
Well, that's
So
beautifully
many
judged.
sports relationships has
Almost a
failed
gimme birdie there, Luke.
in
Fantastic.
history because the owner was infatuated with the potential that this number
So,
one pick
after
has
that
got,
hole,
or the
this
second,
is what the
or this
leaderboard
number 2
looks
pick
like.
has got, when in the first 5 years you ain't give me shit. Now by your 7th, 8th year you're out the league. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm looked at as a failed owner. Fuck.
And after a birdie at the last,
Yeah,
they
Dr.
take the honor on the hole.
Nah, fuck that. It's the Scorpion and the Frog. I understand Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but that shit is more like the Scorpion and the Frog. Why? Because she keeps stinging me because of my good nature. I'm tired of being the frog. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be the Scorpion, because why? The Scorpion is the one who takes over, who takes advantage of your good nature.
Handy effort, that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
What I'm saying is, she don't know that she's fucking up or fucked up to the point where she can't get nothing from me now, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you really need it, like,
Well, not a bad approach,
And
that
I'm
one.
the
Up
type
onto
of
the
person
green.
that
Couple of putts from there, and
I
that'll
will
be a
help
pretty
you
good
if
hole.
you really need it.
This one
you know
here,
what I'm saying?
this is for
Like,
back-to-back
if you really
birdies,
need it,
moving
like,
him in the right
I will
direction.
help you, but it's to the
Getting
point
ready to
where
play
motherfuckers tell
there
me I
third.
really need it. To be honest with you, nigga, I don't give a
And
fuck,
this
bruh.
effort by Justin
You see what I'm
Thomas.
saying? Like,
Wow,
you get mad
that
at
almost
me
went in the
because
hole.
you get
That's
mad
a
at me because I
wonderfully
tell you
played
I don't
chip
give a
shot
fuck
there.
when countless
You
of
better
times
believe it is great
when
stuff
you were
to
needing
watch.
shit from me and I told you I ain't have it.
Always
this
love
and
these
that, you told me you
opportunities,
don't give a fuck.
especially
So
when it's for birdie.
wear that shit, nigga. Wear that shit. Wear it proud, nigga.
Get excited. This could go in. Yeah, a bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Yeah, it's gonna die one day.
Ooh, that looks
gonna die
like a
one
pure
day.
stroke. And just
when it
keeping
dies,
it in neutral
like-
on the leaderboard.
I don't believe in resurrection. I'm not Jesus, son. Sorry.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
No, I understood what you were saying. I just wish that she wouldn't have to be like this. type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm starting to see a pattern. Like, yeah, when that shit is gone, that shit is done. Like, stick a fork in it. And then I'm starting to see a pattern about, like...
Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Like, you telling me you need something and this person gonna pay me back for it, or you'll give it back to me and this, and
here we are with the third shot.
Bro, you're a con artist, bro. And that's one thing I don't like. Fucking con artist, bro. Don't tell me this person gonna give it back.
Nicely done.
Type shit.
Good chip shot.
This putt is about 8 feet.
It really do. It really do. It hurts me to see her like this, cause I'm like, damn. Because when she had moments like this, then I would do for her. You know what I'm saying? Even when I didn't have it to do for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still found a way to do it for her. Like, even that's not good enough for her until I find a way.
And
yeah,
still in top
shit.
spot after that hole. Keep it going.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Is this my thing? I don't understand. If this person, you tell me this person gonna pay me back, then once you get that person to do it for you when they can do it for you.
Pummeled.
That's because
Great drive.
Control. You want it when you done. Damn. You want it when you want it done, how you want it done, and as soon as a motherfucker. Like, bruh, life don't work that way. Because if it did, then nigga, I would be working right now. The fuck? Like, shit, if life was like that, nigga, I would have a job right now, but I don't right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for the seasonal shit to come back around, bruh.
Opting for the 5
And that
wood.
seasonal shit don't kick back off until fucking June. Like, what? Yeah, nigga.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here,
But I'm
Luke.
not saying
This
fuck it, though.
player is relentless.
I can't say.
Hammer on the
fuck it
ground.
and
John,
just give
he's
in,
down there.
because why?
What's the news?
Well, I'm over on the 18th hole, and this is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next
Trying to
shot.
hold up to standing on what the fuck I say when it comes to her. I stand on what the fuck I say when it comes to everybody else, but her, I just never stand on. I tell her, like, I can have, like, there's been times
Be
where
nice
I
to
had,
see
like,
this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
$800 or some shit. Like, she was like, boo, I need to pay my rent, this and that. And I'm like, boo, you know I'm trying to save my car. Like, yeah, I know, but rolls on my ass, this and that. And I'm like, I got you. You need some smoke too? She be happy as fuck. Like, yeah, I got you.
Mark
But
it
see,
down.
that's the type of
That's
person I am. I'm
birdie
like,
number
fuck it. I got
2
you
in
in
a
the
row
rent.
there, Luke.
And
Getting
do you
their
have any
groove on.
smokes or whatever? I got you with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mind putting myself in the
in
hole to
first
make sure
position.
you had, because why? I would not see my woman without if I had. You got me fucked up, bro. I wish the fuck I would see you walking around with your woman.
And
Money
they'd be
full of, you
feeling
know what I'm saying,
buoyed with
pocket full of
confidence
money, and
after
she
that
ain't got
birdie.
shit for real,
Gives you a good
dog.
chance to
I don't give a fuck
maintain
if
the
we out and
momentum.
about, nigga, and I'm taking you shopping. Nigga, up here. Here's about $300-$400. Take that just in case I dip off from you and I see something I like and you're like, where you at? Oh, I'm over here by the this and that and this. You might be off buying shit that you probably wanted me to buy for you. You know what I'm saying? She said, nah, fuck her. Yo, what's up, Miss Snatch?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Motherfuckers gotta understand people love you for who you are, not for what they can do for you. Cause why? Nigga, I only love myself that much. The fuck? For what I can do for myself, nigga. Fuck. Like.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Get out there.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Shit, I'm blessed. How you
5
feeling?
feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, work today. And please don't call me sir. You made me feel like an old ass man.
Ooh, nice line. Fair effort that.
Baby,
Good birdie.
like an old ass man.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
I hate when people call me sir. The fuck is this, the 1700s? Sir Nicholas. Excuse me, sire.
You have a par 3 on this one.
Would you happen to have some Grey Poupon? Madame. What's some real shit I just said about, cause I was saying a lot of shit. You talking when I was talking about the person or 1700s?
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you ain't older than me. Now I'm gonna say this. I can't say that because you can't assume. Because why when you make
Terrific
when you
shot.
assume
And a chance for
you make
birdie
an ass
coming
out
up
of
here
you,
at the 14th.
not me. So, oh, I reached 100 Masters. Okay. In
Play is
there.
underway.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Oh, my bad. So that's why
No
she said,
movements
sir,
up
because
or
she's
down on the
English.
leaderboard for this player.
I'm sorry. Would you happen to have some Grey Poupon, madame?
2 great shots are required here because
Would
this
you
hole is a
happen
long
to have
par
a
4.
couple of shillings, my dear? Oh, no. Man, my bad. My bad, I'm fucking with you, though. I joke with everybody, man.
Yeah, this is a quality
I
looking
didn't
shot,
even know
this
you
one.
was
That should
English.
find the short stuff.
My bad, I didn't even know you was English.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
The French better watch out. It's 15. I hate that day when they be like, he carries 15 yards. No, it doesn't. Because watch. That's 11. I'm going to bring it back to right there. It don't carry no 15 yards, I'm telling you.
Going with a 3 wood here.
I got one for you, Miss Snatch, since you English. 40, love, go,
Well, that
relax.
certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Yeah, it's just about
I
3
would
feet
love to hear
away.
you say gorilla.
Shot game has been especially
See, over here in
sharp
America,
today, Luke.
we say
Very
gorilla.
impressive.
You know what I'm saying? Or we say gorilla. I would like to hear you say gorilla.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Oh, that's you? Hold up. That's you? Oh, that's crazy.
He's currently
So
sitting
you Miss
in
British
first
that be up
place.
on coffee and all them. The crazy thing, right? I always saw I saw Miss British, but then I saw Miss Snatch Your Man's, right? So boom, I was like, okay. I was like,
Just
Miss
a few
British ain't
holes
been
to
up on this
play.
motherfucker,
Let's
so
see how
use
you
Miss
take
British.
on this
Okay,
16th hole.
got you. Got you. Man, let me tell you, my accent, my British accent is I don't know what to say. It's Davy Boy Smith. It's the British Bulldog. Yeah. See that shit? See, I can't do that. I
Nicely
used to
done.
do that shit. British Bulldog.
Time
I
for the
used to do
second
his voice
shot
and shit.
at the 16th.
I can't do it right now. Sometimes when I be trying to do a British voice, I be sounding Scottish. What the fuck? Oh no.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
But yeah, though, like you were saying, though, Michelle, it comes over time. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm not about to do, I'm not about to fret over that shit because why? I don't want to take that baggage into the next relationship that I fuck with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned over the years that you can't compare somebody else's faults to the next person's.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Almost went in.
Shortcomings.
Yeah, that one will play.
So what I mean by that is,
He
listen,
has this putt to save his par.
I say you can't compare the last person's faults to the next person's shortcomings. And listen when I say this. Just because this last person's faults is your baggage, don't let the next person's shortcomings, like when you see some shit similar but not the same that they do to the last person, don't let that shit be don't fault them for their shortcomings. Just tell them, like, baby girl, I really don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It would be better if you do it like this because, and then some women you could be like, because my last did this, like they don't like that shit. I don't know for what reason, but I would rather tell you that what my last did, and I don't like what she did. I'm not comparing you to her, bro. I'm just telling you what she did, and what I didn't like. Just like you're telling me what your ex did and what you don't like about him. It's just us learning the ins and outs of each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to compare you. This
is
not
quality
comparison.
play.
I'm
Still
just
on
saying
top
I
of the
noticed a few
leaderboard.
similarities about you and about her. I'm not saying you are her. I'm just saying she did that shit and I don't like it. So could you not do it?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Say water without the R then, without the T then. Water. Not water, but can I have some water? Oh, I got one for you. I'm ready to go take a bath. No, not a bath, a bath. A bath. A bath. A bath. Why you gotta say it like American? A bath. It's a bath. Not math. It's moth. The fuck? I love that show. I love that movie. It's moth, not math. It's a bath, not bath. Now I'm gonna take a bath.
Going with the
I'm gonna take a
5-wood.
bath. Yes, baggage is supposed to be thrown away in the trash. Not
That dog will
baggage
hunt.
or trash, but baggage
And this
in
effort
trash.
by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the
Stop
third
playing
shot.
with it. You like, all right, nigga, that's it. That's enough now. You making our accent sound bad. Listen here.
And there it goes from the sand.
You know why Americans' English is so bad and not bad? Because why?
Let's return to live play now. This one's for birdie.
British, French, English, Englishmen, whatever. They are the original English speakers. All that shit, thee, thou, this is, thus is, thithers, withers, hithers, and all that shit, that is the original English. We just, downhill.
And
We
that
just
putt
put
will
our
drop,
own spin
and
on
he'll
it.
extend
You know what I'm
his
saying? We
lead.
don't talk like that anymore. Gorilla.
He sits in
Motherfucker,
first position.
it's a gorilla, nigga. What the fuck is a gorilla? It's a gorilla, nigga. The fuck? Not a bath. It's a bath, nigga. Not moth. It's math, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta think, we can't get
Teeing
mad
off
when
here at the lucky last.
when
The
they
18.
correct us for destroying their English. You know what I'm saying? Destroying their words and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people don't know, the word color, flavor, and favor used to be spelled with a U. A lot of people don't know that. I'm gonna say it again. The word color, flavor, and favor used to be spelled with a U, not C-O-L-O-R. It was C-O-L-O-U-R. F-L-A-V-O-U-R. F-A-V-O-U-R. A lot of people don't know that. Yo, what's up, coffee? Not real though, shit.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here at the 18th.
Like a lot of people out here say Merlin. Bruh, I thought Maryland was spelled M-A-R-Y-L-A-N-D, not M-U-R-R-R-L-A-N-D. Wait, what's going on? What? Wait, what? See, she
Nicely
spelled it with a
done.
U though. You know what I'm saying? We don't spell it like that in America. We spell it like this.
Getting ready to play their third.
She spelled colors with a U. We spell it with a COLOR. Cheerio.
This one is chewing fiber.
All right, Mike. Oh,
Yeah,
nah,
nice
that's
looking
Australia.
shot
My
there.
bad.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie
Pip,
here,
pip,
Luke.
cheerio.
Nice round. Well played.
That's the 18th hole? Yep. Yeah, you see how they talk on
And
here?
through 36 holes, this
Oh,
player
that's why Miss
continues to
British
shine
came up
out
in
there
here
in
because
top
they
spot.
speaking her language on
They're
here.
feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Yeah, chewing fiber, that's because I think it's either the ball or the club is made out of fiber. It's made out of fiber wire. I think it's the club or the ball, one of them that shit made out of fiber. I don't understand that shit. He said, and the word spell is a spell in himself. It's like they say half, not half. Half. Come to think about it, by me hearing half. Fuck is this? The 1800 slave trade? Fucking my motherfucking plantation owner? Half. I'm about to start walking around and say, excuse me, bro. Can I hit half your blunt? Excuse me, bro. May I hit half your blunt, please? I love the smell of that funk. It's rather dashing. Did you know that the Americans have this plant, not a plant, this plant? It makes you feel so euphoric. We need some of that shit over here. Yes, but we can go to Amsterdam and get us a half, or maybe a quarter. That's how you say it. Or maybe a pound of it. Oh no, I don't have the shillings for it. No, we can grow it in the backyard. And then you roll up and smoke it. This is rather dashing. I think I see colors in cartoons with mouses and ducks and clothing and all that. Pass that shit over here. Man, I'm not making fun of her accent. I love their accent, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I love their accent. It's so great. It's so refreshing. It's rather dashing. Hold on, she said Europe. You know what's crazy about Europe? That's what the motherfuckers up north and shit be. Europe. New York, Philly, Boston, Jersey. I'm not sure about Indiana. Europe. Cause I was in a federal prison in Pennsylvania. I was locked up with a whole rack of Philly niggas. Niggas from Philly, Chester, Pittsburgh. I was out there, man. I was with niggas from Indiana and all that shit. Jersey, man, fucking New York. I'm like, damn, nigga, we all over. That's crazy. Atlanta niggas stealing from up north niggas? That's crazy. But that's the first and second round, man. I'm about to, get up on out of here. You know what I'm saying? I might come back with a little bit more later. Who knows? Who cares? Y'all probably don't. But I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's your boy, Dirty Creek Sports, your host. Thank you for watching. And I am Gizon. Yeah, Yer is New York. Yeah, Yer is New York. Yer. They say that in New York, Pennsylvania, Philly. I'm gonna say they say that in New York, all 5 boroughs, Jersey, Brick City, Jersey City, Trenton. They say it in Pittsburgh. They say it in Philly, Chester. You know what I'm saying? That's an up north word. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, man. I'm about to come over. Bro. Yeah. I used to hate hearing that word, bro. I thought I was in motherfucking Philly when I was locked up. I said, bro, fuck with Meek Mill at. Alright, y'all. I'll probably be back later tonight with some baseball since I fucked the stream up early. And Miss British, I was just only joking with you. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I won't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you're probably feeling offended. But I won't do it no more. I apologize. But peace and love, y'all. I'm out. I see y'all at y'all chat.